Comics and animation are related because it's drawing and it's narrative. You know, those are the two main things that bring them together. And then of course also culturally they're related in like Japan, how a lot of comics get turned into animated movies and the kind of subcultures around them are similar. But really in my mind it's drawing and narrative and doing a series of drawings. You know, in my cartoons, all of the animation comes from someone really trying to figure out how the person is doing something, how they're moving, and each frame exists as the drawing. And in a lot of animation, you're trying to hide the fact that each frame is a drawing, so everything can look smooth. My animations aren't smooth. They look very raw. They look like someone's thinking about or trying to figure out how someone's moving, and I think this is interesting, especially when there's a lot of flash animation now, which is the opposite of that, or rotoscoped animation, which is the opposite. So I think it's a little zone that the cartoons are in. In animation, you do a lot of kind of shitty drawings because you only see them for 1/12 of a second, each drawing. But a comic is there on the page for a long time, and so I spend a lot of time just working on the one drawing for the comic. So they're very different practices. Also, animation's collaborative, so you have to talk to other people and explain to them what you're doing and be friendly to other people. But in comics, it's just you and you don't have to answer to anyone, so it's more freeing. And so everything exists in your hand. You can draw with a colored pencil over it. You can erase things. It's tactile. And I think that the cartoons look like that. They look like kind of junky, handmade, crappy cartoons, you know? Well, something that you can have with hand-done animation, it sounds dumb to say, but you can actually tell that a hand did it. And the way that a body makes a mark is different than the way a Wacom makes a mark. And you can have your fingerprint on every frame of the cartoon.